There's plenty of drama to get excited about, as Emmerdale spoilers have revealed an array of jaw-dropping storylines in upcoming episodes. Kirin Kotecha, Rish Shah, is about to make an explosive return to the Yorkshire village, and the character will give Charity Dingle, Emma Atkins, a huge ultimatum. Harriet Finch, Katherine Dow Blyton, will suffer unbearable heartache as Will is about to split up with her, while Dawn confirms her split from Billy is permanent and upsetting scene. The characters are also about to be engulfed in police horror during Kirin's comeback, as the character blackmails Charity and demands money from Priya, Fiona Wade. Read more related articles. Kirin returns, and police horror. Kirin went on the run 4 years ago after killing Tess Harris in a horrific car accident. In future scenes, Charity explains to Priya that if Kirin were to show up now, it would only complicate the adoption process. Meanwhile, an unseen watcher observes them from afar. Later, outside Holdgate, Priya is shocked when Kirin approaches her to ask for some money. Read more related articles. Remembering Charity's words, Priya says she'll call the police unless he leaves. Kirin visits Priya again, asking to see Johnny, but Priya forbids it, revealing that Charity is adopting him. The character is floored by the information and insists he won't allow it. He then blackmails Charity for money, saying he'll make it impossible for her to adopt Jimmy unless she gives him a large sum. Charity is left in turmoil, and hands over the money to Kirin. He notices she's given him less than agreed and so demands to fall some the following night. Just comes downstairs to find Paddy in deep thought about Kirin and seems set on phoning the police. Charity pleads with him not to, and he eventually gives in and lets Charity access the safe so that she can pay Kirin off. However, things turn nasty when Charity turns up with less money than agreed. They're both shocked when Tracy arrives with the police on their way. Harriet heartbreak Malone murder. Read more related articles. Will explains that he and Harriet are finished, and not realizing the real reason for the breakup, Bill is left confused. Later, Harriet tells Dawn that she doesn't want to be the town vicar, but panicked Dawn tells her she needs to remain the vicar so they can continue to cover up Malone's burial spot. Harriet tears off her dog collar, full of self-loathing. Dawn and Harriet are left even more unsettled when Will says he'll be moving out as soon as the police stop sniffing around. The vicar is devastated knowing that she's lost him. Dawn's tormented as Billy refuses to give up on them being together without a fight. As Billy pleads for Dawn to give him another chance, she forces herself to stay strong and lies. The second brutal split sees Dawn telling a distraught Billy that she never loved him. Amelia is struggling elsewhere in future scenes. Dan's grateful when Nicola tells Amelia she can take some clothes from the clothes swap for free. Amelia attempts to cover up the fact that she's skipping school, and Dan receives a call from someone threatening to cut him off if he fails to pay a bill. She worries over her schoolwork and Dan fights back tears as he admits to his daughter that his inability to move on his own has caused him to wet himself. Embarrassed, Amelia goes to fetch him some new clothes. Amelia tells Sarah that her school is going to fine Dan because she's missed so many lessons. Sarah attempts to cheer her up by suggesting that they bunk off tomorrow and use Elle's credit card to pay for some retail therapy. Amelia refuses to go shopping with Sarah and the stolen credit card, but when Sarah heads off, she leaves the card on the bench. Sensing an opportunity to help pay off her school fine, Amelia quickly pockets it. Gabby's feeling dejected. Gabby and Layla plan to go for a drink to celebrate starting college, but when Layla later crosses paths with Liam, he persuades her to ditch Gabby and join him for a meal instead. When Gabby later turns up dressed for a night out, Layla feels terrible, but is forced to tell her that she's double booked. Gabby wants to join Layla on a work trip to Ibiza, but Laurel says that she can't afford to go, and this leaves Gabby crestfallen. Later, Jay comes home and announces to Laurel he's taking her on holiday. Eavesdropping, Gabby is gutted to realize that Jay hasn't thought to include her. Feeling snubbed, livid, Gabby runs off on a drunken freshers' night out, determined to escape her hurt. Emmerdale airs Monday, Wednesday and Friday on ITV at 7 p.m.